What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Nike Kobe 8 Protro Year of the Horse. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
All right, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. All right, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Nike Kobe 8 Protro Year of the Horse. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release January 31st, to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $200, right? Okay. And of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price and right now look like they're averaging roughly about $270 and up depending on the size, right? Okay. Now, I wouldn't be surprised as we get close to that release date, they'll probably drop right at retail, but don't quote me on that. I'm no professional reseller. I'm just making my best educated guess. I also want to say RIP to Kobe and RIP to Gigi as well. Every time I speak on one of his shoes or anything like that, I just got to pay respects, right? Okay, so RIP, because definitely both gone way too soon, right? Okay, but this shoe actually is like a reissue or pretty much a re-release, actually probably why we're calling it a Protro to begin with. I think these dropped back in 2014 to the best of my knowledge, and here we are getting them again. And this is the year of the horse in general because we've seen that Ja Morant, off mode but on mode because they're both basketball shoes, they're doing a version for him as well. So I feel like I'm not surprised to see that Kobe, and let's just be behind it. Obviously, Kobe came before Ja Morant, so clearly we're gonna see the Kobes. I kind of anticipated this always, but I will say this, while I'm not a major Kobe sneaker fan, I am a major Kobe fan. However, I feel like even if you don't hoop, this would be a great shoe. Like if you work out like me, I try to go to the gym consistently, and I feel like this would be a great gym shoe, and I've been in the market to pick up my first Kobe. However, I am on the fence about these, man. Although it does feature some of my kind of like favorite colors, I will say this, I'm not really necessarily all the way in love with it because I guess I'm just being very selective when it comes to picking on my first ever Kobe sneaker, especially if I'm gonna be rocking out to it in the gym. I don't know what it is about other basketball sneakers in general, but it's just something about how the J's look versus how the Kobe's look. And I'm saying they're both fire shoes, but one tends to look more like a basketball shoe than the other. But it could just be obviously our mind playing tricks on us because that's just how we came up growing up, right? Okay, but overall, I'm gonna say this dope shoe, definitely a great shoe for the Kobe fans, and I respect the ones that have been copping these joints. And I did that one time. I've only copped one Kobe sneaker to date, and I sold that joint. And yeah, I got a lot of flack for it, and it is what it is. I mean, I didn't have no ill will on it, but it is what it is at this point. But I want to say RIP to Kobe and Gigi again. But overall, when it comes to the sneaker, I like it, I respect it. I like that it came out before in 2014. But personally, for the kid though, these will be a skip. Not a bad shoe, but I don't know. My first Kobe, I feel like I want to go all in. And this one right here is probably not going to be the one that I want to do it on, but I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence too, as you probably can see. But overall, for the kid, these will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. And we'll be going after these on January 31st, retailing at $200. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
I figure out we go.